Hello everyone. So I'm back at Millennium Park in Icombe, Lincoln. And yeah, I'll just show you something in a minute. Yep. I've been looking into that GoPro thing. And the only problem with that is that you can't pause, you know, when you're videoing it, you can't pause it on a GoPro. Because I did look into it actually, and I was, you know, thinking about getting a second-hand one, but you know, I'm not going to do now, to be honest. I've got the swans here, look, and the ducks. But I can't get too near because I've got babies. Yeah, they've got babies. Oh. Yeah, we've got swans there and ducks and 3 little babies. 3 little babies. I don't want to get too close because I know swans can, you know, when they're protecting the young, it's not good, is it, to get too close. And as I say, we can't zoom in on a steady shot. We're all over the place if we do it the other way. Even though it says steady on it, it's not steady enough. Which is a bloody shame, really. But it's not very good, is it, if it keeps moving all the time? Yep. So on a GoPro, you can't actually pause your videos, which is ridiculous, which means that you have to edit everything and mess about, and you know what I mean? I'm not experienced enough in all of that. But yeah. And it's very warm again. Very hot, should I say. It's breezy here. That's the way it is, isn't it? It needs to be really. Just sit on here. Yeah, Millennium Park. Wow, this bloody seat's big, isn't it? It's wide. And I'm not short. I'm average height. So I went to pick some stuff up again earlier that I needed. Yeah. I'm trying to think what day it was. I think it was Saturday, yeah. Saturday. Oh, they had me sleep again. That was twice in a week this week. But yeah. And I had things to do yesterday, so yesterday was out. But I just thought I'd come here again. Because it's closer. It's nearer to... sorry. It's nearer. It's got people walking again. You know, they keep walking the dogs in this heat and it's just not good. I hope they've got water on them. There was a bloke passed, you know, disabled, and he had a dog with him. And the dog was panting, but I don't know if he had any water with him.
The only time to set down is...
Because there's a sign up there and it tells you not to let the dogs, you know, drink the water. So why don't people take water with them when the dogs are panting? It's stupid. Ridiculous. I mean, if it's hot for us, what's it like for them? You know, people just don't think, do they? Do they ever think about these things? Right, so yeah. Right, hang on. I've got to pick the key. This key are a bind. You know, a lot of women's trousers, you don't have pockets, do you? They always do that on women's clothes. If you buy a jacket, the jacket pockets are always sewn up. It does my frigging head in. You can unpick most of them. But why do they do it in the first place, you know? So, yep. You know, having to drag keys around with you all the time and that. I have got a bloody thing, I need to bring it out. One of them bum bag things, I keep forgetting. I'll have to put it in that bag that I take out with me. But, you know, I forget these things. Actually, when I get back, I'll put it straight in my bag so that I've got it. And I can carry keys and stuff around. You know, without having to do all this. Yeah, it's very peaceful here and it's, you know. So you got a picnic thing there. Picnic table there. I should say it's quite packed out at the weekends. In fact, you got 3 there, look. Yeah, I bet it's packed out at the weekends. But it's way too hot. Way too hot. Some people like it, don't they? But I don't. I mean, I don't like it too hot. I'll just sit on this other one here. I don't like it too hot. I like it just, you know, just about right. Not too hot, not too cold. And yeah. Oh, this is heavy, this stick. Because it's got a tripod on it as well. You know, it's got legs that come out for a tripod, which makes it heavier. Even though it's only plastic, it still makes it heavier. There's another one, picnic thing. I'm just sat on one at the minute. Yeah, it just makes it heavier, doesn't it? But never mind. Not so bad if you hold it to your chest, like, you know. Take some of the weight off it. I didn't really need it, to be honest. But I thought I'd bring it out. Yeah, and I was thinking of going to that St. John's when it's dark, but you know, that old asylum. But when I sleep and everything, I don't want to be out late, too late. But I will do it one night. Yeah, I will. This is all trees and yeah, there's no gaps here at the minute for the water. Yeah. So I looked into all that, like a GoPro. But if you can't pause it, it's not worth buying, is it? It's ridiculous. I'm not messing about with editing and all that sort of thing. It's not what I've ever really done, and I'm not going to start. For a start, the laptop that I've got's no good. So it means buying another laptop, and I've forked out enough money lately for various things. I'll take a walk back now. Forked out too much money actually, on things that I had to get. But yeah, I'm not wasting more bloody money for something that's useless. Two people just passed on a bicycle. I don't film people, you know, I try not to anyway, because people don't like it. No, they don't like it, and I can't blame them. But yeah. And yeah, I'll try and get up there one night. I don't know when. I did say the next one was the seaside, but it's too late. Too late for that. You know, when you've got other things to do and all that sort of thing. It's not a lot of good, is it? You know, you need to be getting there as early as you can, really. But yeah, I will be going again. I will be going to the sea again. I've had no food all day yet. And I didn't want to pick anything up from the shops because since I've been doing this and being out like this, you know, and eating food that doesn't agree with me basically, my stomach's just bloated, and it won't go down at the minute. It will do. Probably in a couple of weeks. Well, that's what it does to you, these food intolerances. But it should go down in a couple of weeks, I hope. As long as I don't eat anything like that. Because what I'm on really is basically the paleo diet. Which is just like meat, fish, fruit, nuts, that sort of thing, you know. And really no, well, it's a low carb diet as well, yeah. So yeah, I can't just do what I want, eat what I want, drink what I want, which is a shame because we could have gone to a pub and I could have had a drink, but as I say, you know, I can't have lager or cider or wine. That really does me in. There they are again. I don't know if you can see them. I don't get too close because I've got babies. You know, I don't get too close because of the babies. I don't know how close I can get before they start. You know. It's not that good, is it, really? But I don't want to get too close. Yeah, I think I can't get any closer, to be honest. So yeah. And yet I need to get round this way, that's the only problem, and I don't get too close. Can I get this through here? It's all bloody... I can't get through there. There they are, look. No, I'll have to turn back on myself. So I'll get too close to them. And they're protecting the young side. See, when you look in the animal kingdom, it's only male and female, isn't it? And guess what? I won't say it. I think you can understand what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, it's very, very hot. It's very, very hot. Oh, it's hot all over, isn't it? At the minute, I think. Oh, my arm. My arm. That fuck. Oh shit, sorry. With that selfie stick. I'm left-handed, you see. Well, I can hold it with my right hand, but there you go. Anyway, you've got some peace again. On video, anyway. Even though we ain't got much in our own lives, I don't think. There's some really weird things going on, actually, about what teaching kids in school. It was in the Daily Mail last night, and there were people, you know, very, very angry. They were teaching 12-year-olds anal sex, and there was telling 7-year-olds as part of their homework to masturbate. Can you believe that? I'll put it on Twitter, so I'm not lying. And that's what they are teaching kids. You know what? If you don't rise up now, mate, it's too late. I don't want to go into all that today because it'll spoil this. But if you don't stand up, I'm afraid that it will get worse. It's designed to get worse. And there we are, look. Icon Millennium Green. And it's designed to get worse, plus the reason it is happening because the elites, because they're all into that. They're all into it. I won't go into it now because it'll spoil all this. So we're in a nice little village here, not too far from home at all. I think it's Auburn, or on the way to Auburn. And we've got a nice little places there, look. And then we're in the churchyard again. Icon Benefice. St. Michael and All Angels South Icon. So we'll have a look at this one and see if we can find anything. What I mean by that is, see if we can find any gargoyles. I don't think there's any gargoyles any. There's a church, look, wow. Of course we've got the gravestones as usual. When I say as usual, it means because it's inevitable, isn't it? But we all end up, you know, without being morbid, yeah. Stand back here so I can, so we can get a better look. It's very high. There comes her. Now wait a minute, let's have a look. There you go, look. Look how high it is. Yep. There's a lot of birds making a lot of noise. Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look round it. See what we can find. I'm not recording my driving anymore. I'm not, because not for a minute. There's only one way you can put your bloody phone as well. It's got to be upright, can't be sideways. Otherwise it just shakes. I should think this is open. That won't be open, look. They never are they? They're never open because they don't want vandals in them, I suppose. Let's just stand back here. Right, hang on a minute. Treat that thing's in the way, that conifer thing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it is. And that thing's in the way, unfortunately. So yeah. There is, look. Funny how things can change from daylight to night time. If you came here in the night time, you'd be... It's really weird, isn't it? But it's just the way it is. It's peaceful on a summer's day, but what would it be like at night, you know? I'm going all the way around this. See what else we can find around these villages. I've been around these villages before, lots of times. Lots and lots of times in the past. There's we walked all along gravestones. But yeah. So yeah. Right, I've just passed this place. And some horses over the other end. I thought I could get near them here. But unfortunately, it doesn't look that way. We've got horses down there. So I'll just go back. Yeah, I'll just go back and get closer. Well, see if they'll move, basically. Oh, they're not over there. Wait a minute. I'm parked up on this road. It's not really suitable. It's not a really suitable road, but never mind. I'm not on any bends or anything. It smells nice here. Yeah, it certainly does, yeah. So, let's have a look. Yeah, the trouble is the horses are further down. They're further down, look. Which is a pity they are. But there's no way that I can get over two bloody fences. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, there's horses in the background there, look. The horse box, isn't it? Yeah, the horses don't seem to want to move.
That's nice. It's a nice little field.
We've got two idiots on a bike, two teenagers. Wondering why I'm doing this, probably. Okay. I've just moved further down. We've got a tent there, look, and we've got a little pony. Pony there, look. Tells you not to feed the horses and that because they're on a special diet. Is this gate open? No, it's locked. It's locked. Oh, pony. I wish you could zoom in, as I say, but it is what it is, you know. This phone. It's getting what, you know, the right thing, as I say. I looked into a GoPro and you can't pause them when you're filming, which is absolutely stupid. So I'm going to move further down to some of these villages and see what we can find. Alright. Right everybody, we're back at the old haunt again. Where my cat was buried, basically. But unfortunately we've got people here on an inflatable boat and I don't want to film them. Somebody's got rid of this lot. Somebody's taken that down, like the railing. But yeah, you know. It's alright, I'm not filming you. This is where I buried my cat years ago. Yeah, that's where she was buried, look. I'm doing it for YouTube. It's just what I do, you know. I buried my cat here about 20 years ago and I come back here now and again, that's all. I'm not filming you, it's just... yeah.
At that point I wouldn't have. And
Right, we'll leave them be. Because it's not very good filming them, is it? Not really. They won't appreciate that at all. Right, oh bloody hell, you know. Yeah, well, I used to live over there. I've been through that so many times. You can't see it properly because of the trees. But, yeah, it's not going to be a long one tonight because, as I say, I can't do it tonight. You know, I can't keep, I need to get home and get something to eat, but I've nothing to eat yet. I just thought I'd stop off here because it would have been too short, the video, if I hadn't. So, yeah. Swanholme Lakes Nature Reserve. This is where I used to walk my dog. I've been here before, I've said it before. That's what I mean about memories, you know. You really can't get rid of them. I'm talking about bad memories here. There's good memories when my cat was alive. And then there's the bad memories. And I had to move because of it. Well, I should never have moved. Sun's glaring there. On the field, it's glaring. So, yeah. So we'll walk back. This thing's quite heavy with that tripod because it's got a tripod on it. And that's why it's quite heavy. Right, I'll leave it at that for tonight. And next time I come on here, hopefully, we'll be able to get to the sea. And this is only a short one, you know. I need to get back home and get something to eat. So yeah, I'll be on as soon as I can anyway. So take care, everyone. Good night.